What's up, gang? Hey man, I got another banger to react to. Funny enough, the guy's name is CJ. But before we jump into that video, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 5,000 subs immediately. If you haven't jumped into the CLG community, now is the perfect time to jump into the CLG community while it's still only $48 a month. And I'm still doing free one-on-one calls this month for an hour. So I'm going to be doing that until I can no longer handle it, until I get too overwhelmed by it. So make sure you jump in while I'm still offering that. And that can stop at any day. You feel me? So make sure you jump in while you still can. And without further ado, let's just jump into the video.
If you know CJ, I'm finna get out here and tell you that, you know CJ loved to eat, and CJ was a pretty boy. The women love CJ. I don't know if I'm supposed to tell you, but we went over to this girl's house, and she had cooked, and when she was cooking, she said, y'all gotta hurry up. And I'm like, why we gotta hurry up? She say, her husband may be getting off early. I say, CJ, I ain't got no legs to help you out. And CJ was sitting in his spot where he eat at. I guess she went in the kitchen to go get it, and he came in there, he seen us. He started walking towards us, say, ooh, I'm finna whoop me somebody. I didn't realize how much that girl loved him until she came out there and said, ooh, not my patient. I looked over at CJ, and when he walked up on CJ, I looked at CJ, CJ said, He turned around and looked at me, I said, But we gonna miss him, y'all, and let this not be our only time we get together to laugh with each other, man. Constantly call each other.
Man, it's just kind of crazy that my name happened to be CJ. But whatever, man. Another story. Another guy, he held a story till his friend, it sounded like they was at the CJ's funeral. So his friend passed away. And he held a story. And just to show you how diabolical these women is. See, a lot of people, they think that the way that women move and the women operate as if the woman is the victim in the case. Everybody gives the woman the benefit of the doubt. I came to the internet to let you know that these women are diabolical. She sat there and she told these men that she was obviously probably hooking up with CJ and cooking for him. And she was doing this in her house where she and her husband obviously live in. You feel me? And so many guys, I guarantee you, I know it like clockwork. So many guys want to blame the guy. So many guys, they watch a clip like that and they be like, man, CJ a piece of shit, man. CJ a piece of shit, man. That's a horrible person, man. That person lacks character. You seen those guys with no spine. The white dude that worked with Dave Ramsey, got his own little show, spineless little white boy. They always gonna blame it on the man. And this is why women are so diabolical. Because at the end of the day, I can never blame the man for being a hunter. I can never blame the man for being a chaser. That is what a man's supposed to do. The only one that I can blame is the woman. She's the one that opened her legs to this man. She's the one that opened her door to this man. It's so funny how women can easily turn down the guys that they don't find attractive. It's so funny how women can easily turn down the guys that care too much about them. It's so funny how women can operate and easily turn guys down that they have no interest in. But then as soon as we find out that that woman is cheating on her husband, we put all the blame on the guy. The guy is being a guy. You feel me? And I know this is going to be hard for a lot of you guys to understand, but if I ever was to catch any of my bitches cheating, nigga, I'm done. I'm done with my main bitch. If I ever was to catch her, because I'm blaming her for that. She opened her legs to that man. Now, if she was forced against her will and raped, that's a different story. You feel me? I'll have to do things that I can't say on camera. You get what I'm trying to say? Because it's my job to protect her. But if she openly gave her coochie to another man, you are no longer under my supervision, honey. You are no longer under my protection. You are free to go in the streets. Because I know that the man did what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to chase, conquer, have testosterone, go after the woman that he like. That's what the man's supposed to do. And most men, when they get turned down by women, they take it on the chin. They move on, including myself. Out of all the women that I fucked, there are a lot of women that I did not fuck. There are a lot of women that turned me down. There are a lot of women that said no. There are a lot of women that didn't allow me to move things forward with them. You feel me? I take it on the chin. I take my L. I move the fuck on. I might throw him in a drip campaign, but at the end of the day, if she's not going, she's not going. But so many people will hear a story like that and blame the guy. He's such a piece of shit. He's such a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit for being what? A guy? No, she's a piece of shit. She's the one stepping out on her husband. She's the one, and not only is she giving the nigga coochie, she giving the nigga home cooked meals while her husband is out there providing financial stability for the family and out working. And she's giving another man her sexual body, and she's also giving that man wife motherly nurturing qualities by cooking for a man that she's getting fucked by. I hate when I say the girl is doing the fucking. The girl's not doing the fucking, she's getting fucked. There's a big difference. There's a huge difference, actually. When your girl is cheating on you, homeboy, she's getting fucked by another man. I really want that to sink in your head. She's not fucking another guy. She's getting fucked. Because I really need that to sink in you guys' head. Because a lot of you guys, you find out that your bitch cheating, and I don't know, you want to downplay it or whatever the case is. No, she's allowing another man to fuck her. I want you to paint that in your fucking head. Another man, that's not you, and you're giving her emotional stability, support, financial stability in a lot of cases. All of this shit, everything that the woman could ask and fucking dream for, you're giving it to her, while the guy that don't give a fuck about her is breaking dick off in her. He's fucking her. Just picture that. And if he's anywhat aggressive, he's fucking the shit out of her. So stop giving these fucking women passes. Too many men give the woman the pass for her foul behavior. Too many men always want to tear down the man for being what? A man. You gonna tear down the man for being a man? He probably, the first couple times he fucked her, he probably didn't even know she had a fucking husband. But eventually shit came out, whatever, it is what it is, alright, whatever, shit. You know, if you cool with it, I'm cool with it, I play the game, whatever the case is. Just let me keep getting some of that good home cooking and some of that good pussy. They had an agreement. But I'm trying to tell you guys, I believe they said there's a study that came out, and they said that in today's world, the number is the closest it's ever been to 50-50, where women cheat just as much as men. If the number is 50-50, it really is more women are cheating, because women will take that shit to their fucking grave. Even in an anonymous study, they'll take that shit to their motherfucking grave. Women don't admit to cheating. They won't even tell they fucking, if they have a homegirl that they don't think is on board, they won't even tell her. They will take that shit to their motherfucking grave. Unless they already convinced their husband to be in an open relationship, that's a whole different story. And even they won't tell him every fucking detail. They won't tell him everything. They'll tell him some stuff. They ain't gonna tell him every motherfucking thing. You get where I'm coming from? So I need you guys to understand this. I need you guys to understand the importance of turning down your care with these women. I don't want you guys to end up in a messed up predicament. I don't want you guys to end up in a jail cell or end up, you know, having to put your hands on a woman or anything like that because you didn't know this information. You took everything that she said to heart. You listened to her instead of just hearing her. There's a complete difference. See, I hear women. I don't listen to them. I just hear what they have to say. But in terms of actually listening to them and believing the shit that they say, I don't believe shit these bitches say, bro. They can be just as sweet, kind, and innocent and still be fucking a nigga that don't care about her on the side. The ultimate sign of caring for a woman is marriage. If you, and the woman knows that you benefit nothing from a monogamous relationship and you benefit nothing from a marriage. That is the ultimate sign that the man cares for her. Now, can you overcome that in other ways? Maybe, possibly, kind of, sort of. But deep down inside, she knows that she has you by the balls. If she was able to talk you into a monogamous relationship with her or talk you into marriage with her, which is the ultimate form of commitment, she knows that she has you by the balls. Naturally, she will lose respect for you. Because in her mind, she like, well, a guy who is really getting pussy ain't gonna marry me. You feel me? A guy that's really getting pussy, he gonna try to string this shit along because it ain't no benefit for him to be married to me. She knows that shit. You think these women are fucking stupid? They know that men don't benefit from marrying them. A lot of men, they think that they're signing up, when they sign up for monogamous relationships, a lot of men, they think that they're signing up for monogamous relationships, but what they're really signing up for is celibacy. Because as soon as you fully committed to that bitch, she saw that as too much care and her pussy dried up. Your commitment to her dried her pussy up. Your full commitment to her dried her pussy up. You feel me? Now, if you're marrying for something outside of drying her pussy up and you're willing to understand what I'm telling you to be true and you're willing to accept that and you're moving to the beat of your own drum and you're marrying for religious reasons or you're marrying despite everything that I say, more power to you. You're a man moving to the beat of your own drum. Nothing against that. But you got to understand, giving her the ultimate commitment, you are, unless she has extremely high respect for you, you have already showed your hand. Ain't nothing you can really say or do or act or whatever, motherfucker. I know you like me, bitch. I know you like me. You married me. You jumped in a contract, a one-sided contract with me. That's what her mind thinks. You jumped in a one-sided contract with me. You gave me all the fucking power. That's like my main bitch. I never married her legally. Never did. Told her straight up, I don't believe in that shit. I don't believe in no fucking contract with the fucking government. It don't make no fucking sense. And they tried their best, and I'm a logical guy. They tried their best to break it down to me how it would benefit me. And there is nobody ever, other than outside of religion, who has tried to make marriage make sense. And even in religion, it don't say shit about the fucking government. It don't say nothing about a contract between the government. It says a covenant between one man, one woman. They become one with a covenant with God directly. It don't say shit about becoming one with the fucking government, signing a contract with the fucking government. I ain't never seen nothing in the Bible talking about some to get married, you got to be one with the government. No, it's a covenant between man, woman, and God. Every goddamn verse I've read, man, woman, and God. You get what I'm trying to say? But once the government get involved, it don't make no sense to me, especially not for these modern day fucking women. They want traditional fucking treatment and they act like fucking Neanderthals. How you gonna ask for traditional treatment? You act like a Neanderthal. It don't make sense to me. You gonna try to get traditional woman treatment and you're not even a traditional woman. These modern day women aren't playing by any fucking rules, bro. The fact that they said that the study is close to 50-50, that women and men cheat the same, that means that women are cheating more. I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't give a fuck how you slice it. In my brain, women are cheating more than men. I've seen too many instances of it. And they taking that shit to their grave. These modern day women, and this is years ago. I'm talking about this shit was happening years ago. This is before I jumped on the internet. This is before any of that shit. This is before even any of this shit was going mainstream. These bitches was throwing pussy in full-blown marriages. Full-blown marriages, relationships, all types of shit. Because they look at the guy that they're married to or in a relationship with as a sucker, in so many words. Because they like, you committed to me. Like, there's nothing you can say. You committed to me in the most one-sided contract ever imaginable. You get what I'm trying to say? It's a one-sided contract. If I'm lying, somebody put in the comments. If I'm lying, somebody put in the comments how marriage benefits a man. Now, in rare scenarios, marriage can benefit a man, a con man like Grant Cardone. It can benefit him because of the type of audience that he's going after. He knows if he shows up as a family man or if he shows his family, there's a completely different audience that he can attract, and families tend to have more income to be able to pay for his products. So on a money tip, yes, being married does help in a scammy type way. You feel me? Because you're not trying to lead with your product. You're trying to lead with an image so that you can get people to give you money. A lot of people who have shitty products, they do this. People with shitty products, they always lead with something other than the fucking product. For example, if you think I'm lying, I'm going to just break it down for you. Grant Cardone leads with himself, his family, his things like that. He's trying to do anything possible to catch another sucker, to get another sucker to spend money in his products. But you don't see the Apple company leading with, I'm a family man. No, they lead with the product. They lead with the MacBook. They lead with the iPhone. They lead with the product. When they show their commercials, they're showing the product. They're leading with the thing, what the thing does for you. This thing will help you do this. Most companies lead with the product. But be wary of the YouTuber who leads with his family, because he's trying to get sympathy points and trying to get suckers, because families tend to have more money. So the person who leads with the family always got their kids, always got their wife, always. Sometimes those people have the worst families. Sometimes those people behind closed doors, the social media couples, those are the they said if you want to ever know that a relationship is going wrong, is if people constantly posting themselves together. And a lot of people say the psychological reason for that, right? Because I don't post my chick don't post. We don't do that shit. She not even on social media. My chick ain't on social media. But the psychological reason why girls always posting a man is usually because they trying to get some ex or somebody, one of their followers or somebody jealous. It's not because they're posting the man because they are absolutely adore this man. A lot of the times when they're posting, they're trying to get somebody jealous. And if guys constantly post their significant others, they're trying to make some kind of money off of social media in a lot of cases. Because what they notice is once they post the family pictures, they get a better algorithm, they get better likes. These are called view chasers, right? See, I'm not a view chaser. So if you notice, I don't really give a fuck about how well my videos perform and how much views they get and blah, blah, blah and shit like that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like I ask people to subscribe to the channel and like the thing for like that case. But like, if one of my videos does less views than the other video, I really don't give a fuck. Like, I'm not doing the analytics. Like, why did this video get less? Oh, I should change up my thing. Oh, I should do this. Oh, I should listen to my commenters. No. My whole goal is to make men elite. That's my only goal. So I'm not a view chaser. But I have friends who are view chasers. Now, view chasers, they look at everything. Me, I don't do this shit. I'm too busy making videos. I'm too busy helping people get fucking success. I just got off of 2 one-on-ones. I don't do what my homeboy does. My homeboy that has 5 million subscribers, every video he posts, he looks at every fucking analytic. I purposely avoid looking at the analytics of my videos because I don't give a fuck. I came to the internet to help people become elite. That is it. The only analytics that I look at is the DMs that come in the CLG community of people telling me the results that they're getting. Or people asking me for help with a specific girl. You get what I'm trying to say? Or people scheduling a one-on-one call with me and telling me how their life changed, how it went from before they found me and then after they found me, the difference that they've been getting out of women. You feel me? So the way I look at success is how many men can I help? And the way that I try to help men is I try to help one at a fucking time. I go from a one at a time approach. Did I help this man get better? Did I help this man get better? Did I help this man get better? Can I continue to help this man grow? Can I continue to help this? I go on a one-on-one fucking basis to just continue to help men level the fuck up. So I have a different approach to it. But going back to the video, when so many guys will watch that video and they will sit there and they will criticize and talk down on CJ, right? It's just so happens my name is CJ, the guy's name is CJ. It is what it is. They'll talk down on CJ. And they might call him all kinds of shit. A piece of shit, this and this, blah, 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 yada, 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 messing with a married woman, blah, 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 yada, 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 yada. But nobody will criticize the woman, and she's the one who actually gave access to her body. And not only did she give access to her body, she gave that guy access to her mind and her soul and her spirit, to the point where she decided to cook for this man in her house where she lives with her husband. And everybody is ignoring these demonic women. Because I guarantee you, just like any other person, if that woman would have turned CJ down when he shot his shot and when he hit on her initially, it would have ended right there. The story would have ended where it begun. But the fact that she entertained that man, and she opened up her legs for that man, and she opened up her kitchen for that man, she's the one that's committing the ultimate betrayal. But nobody is holding women accountable. This is why women do the things that they do. Because they know that they can get away with it. If you ever watched the TV show on Netflix called Bitconned, it's called Bitconned. I don't know if it's still on there. But the FBI had trouble with the cyber, the digital currency space. Because there were so many scammers popping up on this space. Like, it was like record numbers. The FBI was like, we couldn't keep up. Every day there was thousands of new scammers popping up on it. And they said, why do you believe that is? They said, because it's an unregulated market, it attracts scammers. You get what I'm trying to say? So unregulated markets attract scammers because there's no rules. So it attracts scammers to jump on and try to scam money out of people, right? It's the same thing with women. Because women live by essentially no rules. Like, all these women, you thought they was fighting for rights. They wasn't fighting to be equal. They was fighting to be the superior. Because once you make women equal, and then they still have social rights for being a woman. So when you gave women equal rights, you actually gave them more rights than men. Because women can still choose if a baby comes to term or not. They have full control over the baby's birth or not, right? Women still have control over so many unspoken rules when it comes to dating. Women are expected not to pay for the date. Women are expected to have the man approach them. Women are expected to, so they're expected to do so very minimal things, but still have all of the benefits of somebody who had to work for everything. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, only a woman can get approached by a guy, make the guy put his pride and ego on the line to say hi to her and try to court her, just for her to try to take control of that guy. And tell him stuff like, no, I prefer to eat here if you're going to take me out. No, I prefer this. No, I prefer this. Where I teach the guy, fuck that bitch. If you going to ask her out, y'all going and you going to pay, you're going where you want to go. Fuck her. She has no say in this. She can either decide to accept it or fucking decline it. She can make recommendations. And it's up to the man. It's up to the man to accept that recommendation or not. But to me, bitch, you make a recommendation to me, I'm going to ask you, is you paying? I think we should go here. Are you paying? Oh, you taking me out? You treating me? Oh, no, nothing like that. Okay, so this is where we gonna go then. Stupid bitch. Like, this is stuff I'm really trying to get in you guys' head, bro. Like, I'm trying. I've been trying. You know what I mean? And some of the guys be like, man, you repeat the points. Because a lot of these niggas is still hard-headed, bro. A lot of these niggas still don't fucking get it. No, you can tell these niggas the same shit over and over again. They still go out there and they do that lover boy shit. They still out there, they simp to women. They still out there, they put women on a pedestal. They still out there, they pander to women. They believe everything the women say. They do all of this shit. They still out there, they out here moving foul. They still out there not getting barely no results. A broken clock is right twice a day. They getting results every so often, blue moon type shit. And then they wonder why I'm so passionate about the stuff that I talk about. Because I see it daily. I see this shit all the fucking time. I've seen it in real life. I've seen a husband working his ass off to keep his wife happy just for her to be fucking on another nigga on the side. Work his ass off to keep his woman happy. Showed her the utmost care. Did everything for her. Honey, what do you want me to do? You want me to help with the kids? Got it. You want me to make more money? Got it. What you want me? We should go on more trips? Got it. I done seen women destroy men. I done seen women say, I just don't feel the spark. We need to go to therapy more. Maybe we need to take more trips. Maybe we need to do this. Maybe you need to help me with the kids. Maybe you need to do this. Maybe the nigga do everything in his power. But the real reason was he just cared too fucking much. There is nothing you can do to satisfy this bitch. She will always continue asking for more if you allow her to get away with it. She won't stop asking. It will never end. She will keep finding things. Eventually, she gonna tell you to die. I done seen guys do everything the woman say. Help me with the kids. Okay, honey, I got it. Okay, honey, we need to make more money. We need more money coming in. Okay, honey, I got it. Honey, we need to go on more dates. Okay, honey, I got it. Honey, we need to travel more. Okay, money. But you gotta understand, this is all on his fucking dollar. Honey, you need to help me with a nanny when you're at work to help me around the house. Okay, honey, I got it. Motherfucker, you just freeing up her time to get fucked by another nigga. We call that a do boy. You a do boy. If you want to be a do boy, okay, understand that your wife doesn't have no respect for you. There ain't no therapy, there ain't no trips, there ain't nothing you can buy to get this bitch to love you again. She can't love a nigga that's like that. She cannot, bro, women cannot love men that they don't respect. No matter what you guys want to believe, no matter how many fairy tales you guys watched. If she doesn't respect you, she's looking for your replacement. Now, can she get your replacement? No, because she's already had those guys. Those guys used and abused her, fucked on her real good, threw her to the side. Because she was never wifey material to begin with. She just looked good. She just hot. Niggas that get a lot of pussy, that your hotness don't faze us. I can fuck a bitch just as hot as you next tomorrow. So you gonna have to bring more than table than some used pussy in a cute face and a nice juicy ass. I done fucked a whole lot of juicy booty bitches. I'm talking about the ones that clap back. So, you know what I mean? I doubt your ass clap any different than the last bitch I fucking hit. You're gonna have to come with more. But no, it's a lot of niggas taking bitches in as they are just because they're hot. And they're taking her in with all the good and the bad. And she knows that she doesn't fucking deserve you. She knows that shit. And she loses respect for the guy that does take her serious. Like marriage. When she knows she for the fucking streets. She knows she don't deserve marriage. While the guy on the video, CJ, is giving her her fantasy. Treating her like shit. Never committing to her. Never wanting to commit to her. She knows he just fucking on her. He knows he just fucking on her. She likes the excitement because at the end of the day, she probably not even fucking her husband. That's the sad part. Today, she knows that she wasn't worth marriage to fucking begin with. She knows she wasn't marriage material, nigga. Come on, man. Let's stop the cap, man. But I just want to break that down. I want to break that video down. That one needed to be broken down because there's a lot of guys in that situation. Women have lost all kind of accountability because everybody wants to blame the men. And I guarantee you, it's niggas that watched that video and was thinking, damn, CJ a piece of shit. No, she's a piece of shit. CJ did what he's supposed to do. He's a man. He's supposed to hunt. If your bitch is fucking another man, don't get mad at the man. Get mad at your bitch. She opened her legs for him. Because if she didn't want that nigga inside of her fucking guts, she would have turned him down right away. She would have never gave him a chance. She would never gave her number. She wouldn't have did shit. So stop thinking these bitches is as innocent as they are. Men are supposed to shoot their fucking shot. That's what men's supposed to do. But if your bitch allowed that nigga shot to connect, throw the bitch away. She's broken. Now if it's a rotation bitch, who give a fuck? Hoes gonna be hoes. But y'all niggas need to stop putting rotation bitches in main bitch categories. And if you still struggling with women and you still not as consistent as you want to be, jump into the CLG community. Get the process. Get the dating section. Fucking learn from the other top guys that's killing it in the community. DM me. DM them. Jump on the live calls. Reach out to me. Do whatever it takes to fix this part of your life so that you can live an enjoyable life. Jump in the money section. Get your money right. And with that being said, man, I'm out. Peace.